Hello everyone. The Earth feels solid and secure until the moment it suddenly shakes beneath us. In just seconds, calm streets can turn into chaos, buildings tremble, and lives change forever. From shocking destruction to breathtaking survival, here are 55 of the most unbelievable earthquakes ever caught on camera. Dashcam footage captures the terrifying moment an earthquake struck the Philippines.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Lang, naglinog lang, Lord Jesus Christ. Please, mag-atras ka pa. Dili na, itawag. Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus.
Home surveillance video captured the terrifying moment a 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck in Alaska during morning. The 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake struck Northern California with a magnitude of 6.9, shaking the San Francisco Bay Area and causing widespread destruction. Several videos captured the terrifying moments.
For second place.
On March 28, 2025 in Myanmar, tremors struck so suddenly that a shop owner had no chance to save his souvenirs.
Ôi, แผ่นดินไหว เฮ้ย แผ่นดินไหว
เฮ้ยแผ่นดินไหว
เอ้ยผมเพิ่งคิดว่าดูดิเฮ้ยโอ้โหน้ำกระจายเลยอะคิดว่าหน้ามืด
On March 11, 2011, an undersea earthquake off the coast of Japan triggered a tsunami. Though the event took place beneath the sea, the magnitude 9.0 quake left coastal cities devastated. Elsewhere, a young boy showed resilience in his own way, quickly rushing to eat before heading into the shelter, knowing no one would be serving meals there. On July 30th, 2025, Kamchatka experienced its strongest earthquake since 1952. The first tremors struck during the night, and by morning, the full force of an 8.8 magnitude quake revealed itself. Inside a supermarket, the chaos was captured as shelves shook and items fell. Just a glimpse of the destruction. Hard to imagine what it must have been like at the quake's epicenter, more than 200 kilometers away. Back in Mexico, on December 19, 2017, earthquake drills had been carried out in the morning. People had been instructed on how to respond in such an event. So, when another warning arrived via SMS later that day, many dismissed it as just another drill. Until seconds later, the ground shook violently for real. Even underwater quakes can unleash destruction on land.
Be convinced to do something that you know is bad, and then Ian finally just shared with us. Cover your mouth with your shirt.
That same year, on March 28th, Myanmar was struck again, catching people off guard. Pharmacy staff, who happened to be enjoying a rare day off, had no idea what awaited them when they returned to work. In Japan, a construction team earned respect after their newly built house withstood the quake, even at its earliest stage of construction.
これやばいっすね。うわ。
In China, one can only admire the composure of school children who reacted with astonishing calmness and discipline when an earthquake hit.
Đây là quakes. khoan, kita. Chứ không hạ không tay à.
On April 3rd, 2024 in Taiwan, cameras captured the sheer force of another massive earthquake. The tremors triggered a landslide, sending panic through the streets as people scrambled for safety.
清水断崖，你看都看不到山了。Holy.
Otra vez 19 de septiembre.
In Nepal, April 2015 began like any other day, with people hurrying about, life flowing steadily. But in an instant, everything was shattered when a devastating earthquake struck, freezing the bustling rhythm of life in its tracks.
gyapon gor no.
The Japanese, accustomed to frequent earthquakes, displayed their readiness once again, reacting in split seconds when tremors hit. The depth of an earthquake's epicenter often determines the severity of surface damage. On August 8, 2024 in Japan, tremors with an epicenter 31 kilometers below ground were captured, their effects still felt on the surface.
야, 大きいね。大きい。
In Japan, chilling footage showed the ground turning liquid, soil losing its strength and moving like waves, an eerie phenomenon known as liquefaction. The devastating 2011 earthquake in Japan affected nearly everyone in the country, even those preparing to leave, who suddenly found themselves caught in the chaos.
Wow. Oh, it feels like it's going away. Whoa. Whoa, no, yeah, I lied. It's still going. Holy sh**. Wow, what the f*** was that? Oh, it's still going.
In one scene, a crane operator panicked more than anyone else as the tremors shook the machine beneath him. But thankfully, he escaped unharmed. On September 16, 2015, Chile was hit by an 8.3 magnitude earthquake. In Santiago, skyscrapers swayed like trees in the wind, followed by powerful aftershocks. Along the coast, tsunami warnings forced residents to flee to safety. Scenes like these serve as reminders of how quickly life can be disrupted. Many workers were grateful they weren't on duty when disaster struck.
ก็ฝรั่งคนนั้นก็รีบพุ่งมาเลย
พุ่งเลยนะ
ถ่ายแล้วอุ้ยพ่ออุ้ยพ่ออุ้ยเรายืนอยู่มันยังไงดีเลยเป็นลมนี่ไงวะอุ้ยแรงมากอุ้ยแรงจริงอุ้ยยืนอยู่ยังโยกเยกเลยเนี่ยเคยดูขาวออกนะมึงเคยดูเหรอหนูถ่ายไว้แล้วขนาดนี้เนี่ยลูกเห็นมหานครเยอะไหมอันนี้ชัด
Finally, in Taiwan, frequent earthquakes have led architects to innovate with stronger foundations and vibration-damping systems. Thanks to this, even skyscrapers can endure the violent shaking of the earth, proving that human resilience can match nature's fury. On February 6, 2023, Turkey suffered back-to-back disasters. Within just 9 hours, 2 massive earthquakes struck, measuring 7.7 and 7.6 in magnitude. The impact was catastrophic, with 11 cities affected and around 230,000 buildings damaged. Liquefaction struck again, showing how water-saturated soil can lose all solidity, behaving like liquid, and even forcing groundwater to rise to the surface. Another quake in June 2018 struck Japan while people were traveling. Despite its 6.1 magnitude, it still managed to destroy tens of thousands of homes. For Japan's Noto Peninsula, the new year of 2024 began violently, with a series of quakes shaking the region on January 1st in the middle of the day.
Definitely not the best way to start the year.
Easter Sunday of 2010 in California was far from peaceful. On April 4th, a quake lasting a minute and a half became the second largest ever recorded in the region, turning the holiday into a day forever remembered for destruction.
Oh my God, get you! Oh my God, that is crazy.
It's still going, it's still going.
Get down, dummy!
Wait, I got it on rock. Oh my God, it's still going.
The puppy's here. I'm still moving.
The floor is still moving.
CCTV footage from Turkey shows true courage in action, a nurse running fearlessly to save children as the earthquake struck. In the face of danger, she chose compassion over fear, proving that real heroes rise when the ground beneath us falls apart.